hear some more good news. What's going on with Young Road?
Everything's at a standstill on the slips right now.
What'd you say?
Standstill.
Why is it on a standstill?
Well, see if I can explain this right. We have to go, they're saying, the engineers are saying, we got approved for 140 feet, okay? But the engineers are saying now that we need to go 190 feet, which is 50 feet more. Right now, we're waiting to see if BMA and High Public Works is gonna go ahead with the 50 foot, or he can go ahead and do his design. He's ready to do the design for the wall, but he has to wait to see if the funding gonna come through for the 50 foot. And I'm having the same problem over here on Park Road, so they're just, right now, it's just a standstill. Me and Mr. Maden's been working on, I was up to his office last week, and
Well, boys and girls, it doesn't seem right. We've had the funding since February. And Buckley Group, you've had a contract with them, and they haven't done anything as far as I know. Have you made a payment to Buckley Group yet? Have you paid them anything?
Yes.
yeah.
What have you paid?
I don't know what the exact amount is, I'd have to look it up. I don't know what the
Was it the
exact
full
amount is.
$49,500?
No.
No,
Was that for Park Road or was it for
For
Young Road?
both, for
Yeah.
both,
Well,
yes.
for Young Road, it's $49,500.
No, we have not paid all of it, we pay it in increments when they have done the geotechnical, we pay that portion when they do the design, and we pay another portion of it.
Well, what have they done? What have they done that you paid them for? What has the Buckley Group done that you've already paid for?
They have done the surveying, which we paid for,
Yeah.
they have done the design, which we paid for, and a portion of the,
geographic report.
yes, thank you, the geotechnical report.
Buckley Group has done that?
Through Terracom,
Through Terracom?
yes, through
I know
Terracom. They hired Terracom to do
Well,
it,
I
we
know-
also pay Terracom
I
as
know
well.
Terracom was out there July 5th and did the borings. That's when they did
That's the
borings.
geotechnical.
But I haven't, and actually, folks, if you read the contract, you signed the contract on what, April 22nd?
Yeah.
That project was supposed to start 7 days after that, according to the contract. And then 20 business days, they were supposed to complete drilling. 30 business days, they were supposed to present the boring logs. And 45 days after that, they were supposed to present a geo report. And the actual drilling, didn't start till July 5th.
Well, that's all the news I have on it right now.
Well, that ain't good enough, that ain't good news. We've been waiting how long, Bob?
Oh, I understand, and
You
we've
know
been
how many
waiting
days
too.
we've been waiting?
Huh?
You know how many days we've been waiting?
Not for sure, but we've been waiting.
Give me a guess.
We're excited about getting it done.
What, you're what?
We're excited about getting it done. We wanna get it done. But everything's in somebody else's hands right now. It's nothing,
You're in charge, it's your job, and you got the funds. You're the contractor. You just subcontract this stuff. You guys are in charge. Buckley Group can only do one project at a time. I talked to these people. They're so inept, they can only do one project at a time. They can't chew bubble gum and walk. There was a bid request in the paper the other day for a slip in Troy Township. He told me that they just don't have the staff, and they can't get these jobs done, they got too much work. Well, you think there'd be somebody else that would wanna do it, that's competent? I mean, I don't understand, you guys got the money, you got the goal, you got the say, you can do what, you didn't have to contract with these people. They're incompetent, in my opinion. If they can't, they've been holding on to this contract since April. Actually, maybe before that, I don't know, but April's when you signed it.
Right.
April 22nd is when you signed the contract with Buckley Brothers. And Terracon was the 22nd, I think Buckley was 25th. But nothing gets done. We've been waiting, you never did tell me how many days you think it's been since that road's been closed. How many days you think it's been?
I don't know.
900 days. 900 days. May 21st, 2012. We're getting tired. Everyone's, they come down to my house, have you heard anything? I said, get your butt over there and tell the Tarsees that what you want to know.
I've been calling
Who you been calling?
Buckley Group.
Who?
Buckley Group.
Oh. And what do they say?
They just said that they get approval on the 50 foot, then they can't design the wall. They're ready to design the wall, but they need.
Well, the wall has nothing to do with 50 feet. You're talking about downstream from the wall.
No. They want to extend the wall 50 feet. Because when they drilled it, core drilled it, to see what kind of dirt was in there,
Yeah.
I never hit no real good dirt in there.
Well, because someone took it all out, all the rock out.
Well, they went down 30-some feet and they didn't hit
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
they was hoping to hit some rock down in there to hold the, I-beam when they put them down in there, when they drill the big hole.
Yeah.
But, matter of fact, they got up there in that one place and their drilling rig sank and we had to get the grader, come back and get the grader and pull it out.
Where would that have been? I've been down there. I didn't see anything like that.
Yeah, was you over that day?
I was there on
Oh.
particular day.
They were only there one day.
Huh?
They were only drilling one day, right?
No, they was there, Thursday, Friday, and finished up on Monday, I think it was. But they drilled the last hole up on top on,
4 holes.
Monday, and they would tuck the stuff clear around Friday and come down past your house to the top of the hill there, yeah.
Well, when are we gonna find out whether this extra 50 feet is approved or whatever?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I'm hoping soon.
How can we find out when? Who can expedite it? Who has to approve it? Who has to approve the extra footage? Or whatever it is?
EMA and Ohio Public Works, that extra
Are
funding.
they still willing to fund this project?
For what they have so far, what we have so far, that was for the 140 feet, but the extra 50 feet, I don't know whether they're gonna go ahead and do that or not. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying. What if they say no? They
Then
won't
we
do
just
the
have
extra
to
50.
do the best we can with the 140 feet.
Okay, so we still got $297,290 from EMA?
All that money's still there, as far as I know. I haven't heard anything any different on that, and the money from EMA and the Ohio Public Works, all that money's still there.
And your $9,909 is still there?
Mhm.
It's all committed, right?
Yes, sir.
Them having the same problem on that little slip over on Park Road. My paperwork says they're supposed to, put a wall in there 68 feet long. FEMA's saying now, they're not gonna go 68 feet, they only wanna go 40 feet. Well, 40 feet ain't gonna hold the slip on the bottom, so.
Who says, why, how does FEMA come with, how do they come up with 40? They got engineers looking at that?
Nobody seems to know. Jeff don't know, Mr. Mason don't know, Buckley Group don't know, and I don't know, but my paperwork says 68 feet. And Laura Adcock says that she took it back to them. Jeff and I and Buckley Group got on the phone the other day and we called, and she's taking it back to them to see if they'll go the 68 feet, which the original inspector come down and said we need.
According to the guy at Buckley, that contract's already been let.
We ain't let the contract out yet, we bid it, but we haven't let the contract out yet because we don't know what distance we're gonna have to work with. This thing's turned into a nightmare on both roads for me, I mean.
Well, it's been a nightmare for us too. We
I
live there.
know.
We live there, Bob, and we're getting tired. We're not tired.